Ladies and gentlemen, do you know what time it is? You probably do, because you're probably here every week at the same time, and that means it's my favorite time of the week. It's time to save some money on some amazing Switch and Nintendo Switch 2 games, digital and physical, and we have a very interesting list this week, so let's go ahead and get right into this video. That's right, we have an amazing sale this week, and what's really cool is like going into November and December, this is the best time of the year for sales. You know, you have random sales on Black Friday and the holidays. It's just a great time to buy some stuff, but it's also a cool time to get some free stuff. Like boom, a winner of a free Nintendo Eshop gift card. That's right, even when I'm overseas, I'm still doing it. Boom, another winner of a Nintendo Eshop gift card. That's right. If you would like to have the same opportunity every single week, even when I'm on vacation, all you have to do is hit a like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram or Twitter, or both of those, and just support the community as much as you can, and I will always give back to my amazing community as much as I can. But now let's go ahead and get into these amazing deals. The first game we're talking about is Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, and this is currently on the eShop for $4.99, and that is 83% off the full price. This is crazy because this game is so cheap and it goes on sale probably like once or twice a month, and I feel like it gets overlooked all the time. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this was like a PS4 or maybe even a PS3 game. I don't know if it's been upscaled or remastered or whatever, but when you're playing it on the Switch, it is incredible. Playing it on the Switch 2, even better. It is like just truly one of the best games ever, and it's only $5. So much that there is a sequel to this game, Dragon's Dogma 2, which I think we'll eventually get on the Switch 2, but a lot of people who have played both still prefer this one. So if you want to go on an amazing adventure, do it for only $5. A really charming game called OWLBOY is also on sale for $4.99, and that is 80% off on the eShop. This is a fantastic 2D platformer, I guess, or 2D adventure. I don't really know what the hell to call these games, but very, very charming. You're an owl who is deaf, I believe. It's been a while since I played it, but the music and the gameplay and the setting, it all just comes together and makes for a fantastic adventure. It's not the longest game. I want to say like maybe 8 or 9 hours, so it doesn't really overstay its welcome. But again, you're paying $5 for just a really good game. We have a really cool game called Nova Lands, and this is currently on sale for $8.99, and that is 55% off the full price. If you were to mix Factorio, Forager, and Satisfactory, Nova Lands would be just that. Explore, build, and automate your base in this awesome open world 2D game. Base building, new planet, new home. Build your new base with all sorts of resources available to you, from basic rock and wood to rare and unknown materials. Yeah, I've never played this game, but it has an 80 on Metacritic, and just looking at the graphics, it looks really freaking cool. This seems like a game that you could micromanage and just put a bunch of hours into, but this game actually has a story, I believe. I'm looking at how long to beat, and it says 18.5 hours, so there's a start and end goal, which is nice because you know you're working towards something. But like I said, I've never played this, but it looks awesome, especially for $9. A really cool game called Jack Move is currently on sale for $3.99. That is 80% off the full price, and this is the lowest price this game has ever been. Every single time that this game is on sale, I will recommend it just because it's incredible. I think I started recommending this game when it was like $10. Then it got down to $6 and $5. I thought never would be cheaper than this. Now it is $4, and it's like, if you like RPGs or JRPGs, this one is a no-brainer. The gameplay and the graphics and the art style, I love it. What's really unfortunate though is this game is really short, about like 6 or 7 hours. So it feels like you're really getting into it and everything's building up, and then it's kind of over. But still, man, for $4, it's a no-brainer. We also have the TRINE Ultimate Collection on sale for $9.99, and that is 80% off the full price. Currently, every single TRINE game individually is on sale for like $6. You're getting 4 games for only $10, so that is $2.50 per game. These games are awesome. They're like 2D or 2.5D platformers. They look incredible, truly incredible. The gameplay is amazing. I think I just bought TRINE 4, if I'm not mistaken. I still have it physically sealed at home because I'm on vacation, but I cannot wait to play it. Every time I've played one of these games, I've enjoyed them. 4 games for $10. So if you want to build up that library with some good games for cheap, this is a way to do it. We have a really interesting game called TUNCHE, at least that's how I think it's pronounced, for $2.39. That's 88% off on the eShop, and this is the lowest price this game has ever been. This is a charming, hand-drawn beat-em-up with roguelike elements. It also has co-op and a pinch of shaman witchcraft. Choose one of 5 characters and master their skill sets and ultimate abilities and defeat epic bosses. So essentially, very simple. It's a beat 'em up. It has really cool graphics, and you can team up with up to 4 friends in couch co-op, which any game that still does couch co-op, I love to highlight it because, you know, well, I mean, I don't really need to explain why. You can see where gaming is in the current landscape. But yeah, man, not bad for less than $2.50. So another really interesting game called Tangle Tower is currently on sale for $3.99, and that is 80% off on the eShop. This is a game, again, I have not played, but I've seen the art, started reading the description. It has an 85 on Metacritic, and I'm going to be buying this. Freya Fellow has been murdered. The lead suspect, a shadowy figure found looming over her body wielding a knife. The problem, that suspect is just a painting. So you need to investigate the entirety of Tangle Tower, from the bizarre and eerie gardens to the cold and ominous crime scene at the very top. So it's like a murder mystery. I love stuff like this. It looks so damn fun. It has a 6-hour story. So yeah, I personally will be picking this up myself. We have MEGAMAN Legacy Collection on sale for $7.99, and that is 47% off on the eShop. If you're a new gamer, and I said, have you ever played Rockman? You would say, what the hell is that? Or maybe not. Maybe you're a nerd like me and you like gaming history. So you probably know Mega Man's name used to be Rockman. This is the beginning of Mega Man though. This collection is the first 6 Mega Man games. And even to this day, I will go back and play some of them sometimes. Sure, the graphics and controls are a little primitive, but they're still just, there's something about it that keeps making me play. I love Mega Man. I even enjoyed Mega Man 11, which is, a lot of you guys say like, how? But yeah, I love Mega Man, and I hope to see the series in the future. But lucky for us, there's like a million Mega Man games, and these are 6 of the best. We also have Rugrats Adventures in Gameland for $9.99, and that is 50% off on the eShop, and this is the lowest price this game has ever been. I mean, this may be nostalgia speaking, but I love Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, old Disney Channel stuff. All those licensed IPs, even if they're not good, I enjoy playing them. I loved the Rugrats game on the PS1. When this game was first announced, it was like one of my most anticipated games, and I haven't bought it yet. This price is very appealing though. I might wait to see if I can find it physical. But yeah, man, it's a new 2D Rugrats game. This is not going to be for everybody. But I mean, if you're a cool person, you'll probably buy this. Now we're going to get into some physical games as well as Switch 2 games. We have SpongeBob SquarePants, the Patrick Star game, for $9.99. That is 75% off the full price, and this is the lowest price this game has ever been. Physically, this is a physical copy at Best Buy. So again, you probably don't care about licensed games if you didn't grow up with them, but SpongeBob, Battle for Bikini Bottom, Rehydrated or whatever, beat it on the GameCube, played it on the Switch, loved every second of it. I can't remember what the second SpongeBob game was called that was on the Switch, but that one was pretty cool too. This game I have not played yet, but if I was able to buy this physically, like I was in America right now, I would buy this in a heartbeat. And what's really cool if you like stuff like this, there's a new SpongeBob game that's coming out, I think later this year, and it actually looks amazing. So again, this is not going to be for everybody, but if you want to add to your physical collection, you could do it for only $10. Now we talked about this game last week, but I'm talking about it again this week. We have No Man's Sky for the Switch and Switch 2. Both editions are only $23.99 on the eShop, and that is 60% off the full price. I hate sounding like a broken record here, but I thought No Man's Sky was one of the best ports on the Switch. I think it's currently one of the best ports we have on the Switch 2 as well. And the reason why I want to mention it again is there is a brand new update again. They just put out a brand new update like a month or two ago that had really cool stuff with multiplayer and ship customization and a million other things. They just put out a brand new update again, I think a few days ago, and all these updates are 100% free. I mean, these are games that you could play for thousands of hours and never find the same thing twice to do. We also have Street Fighter 6 currently on the eShop for $19.99, and that is 50% off the full price. What are we doing here? again, this is currently one of the best ports we have on the Switch 2, and I think it's a great benchmark for the power and performance of the Switch 2 and the graphics. It is $20. Street Fighter 6 is amazing. I think there actually might be a demo, so check out the demo as well. But it's currently the best fighting game we have on the Switch 2. It has really good online multiplayer. It has a really cool story and campaign. And it's just so damn fun to play. And I'm not even like the biggest fighting game fan, but to get one of the best Switch 2 games we currently have, you can do it for only $20. We also have NBA 2K26 Slam Edition currently on the eShop for the Switch 2 for $39.99, and that is 50% off the full price, and this is the lowest price this game has ever been. So obviously this is 2K26 basketball, whatever. The Slam Edition, I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna assume that's like all the DLC and extra stuff. Yeah, I've never bought like any of these extra edition sports games ever, but I do like playing 2K. I like playing Madden. I like playing FIFA. I like playing all this stuff, but I like buying these games cheaper. But this is $40, man. So if you're a fan of 2K or you want to play some basketball and you want to get some extra stuff, you might as well do it for 50% off the full price. And we also have EA Sports Madden NFL 26 physically for $39.88 at Walmart, Amazon, Best Buy, GameStop, Target, so pretty much everywhere across the board. Yeah, out of all the big sports games to play, Madden has always been my favorite. Madden 26 looks like it's a really good time. When it first came out on the Switch 2, there was like some frame pacing problems or some kind of problems like that, but I think they've updated this multiple times, and a lot of people are saying it's like a really good version now. So yeah, it's Madden. I don't need to tell you about it. It's football. If you like playing football or watching football or anything about football, you're probably going to enjoy this. But to be honest, I watch only the Super Bowl. I don't even watch football every single year. I just watch the Super Bowl. Don't really care about football, but I love playing Madden. So this is a great way to pick up this game for a discounted price. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, another amazing sale. Switch games, Switch 2 games. We're starting to see a lot more Switch 2 games go on sale. And it feels weird, you know what I mean? Because the console's so new, but it's like, yeah, of course these games are going to go on sale. There's actually a bunch of Switch 2 games on sale currently, physical, digital, but they're like $5 or $10 off the price, so I didn't mention them. But I would just look for games on sale right now. You'll probably find something that you like. In the comments below, as always, let me know what you guys are thinking, anything you guys might be picking up, any deals that I missed. Start a conversation down below. And if you made it all the way to this part of the video, if you could do me a favor, hit a like and subscribe. Follow your boy on Instagram and Twitter so we can keep these communities growing. And you guys know me, I will see you very soon with a new video. Peace out.